G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to this old chestnut. Yes, the Plankcraft vanilla server. You probably thought I'd forgotten how to make a Minecraft video, but no, I haven't. As promised in that little channel update that I did, I am prioritizing what Minecraft server I have the ideas for and what I feel like playing on. That was a sort of little unmentioned bit. And I feel like doing something on the Plankcraft server. Now, I finally also got my shit together and dyed my redstone. Hang on a sec. That's fine. Excuse me. Little silent burp there. Oh, excuse me. And Domino's pizza for dinner. Actually, Domino's is, well, my local Domino's anyway, has improved dramatically since I last had it. It's really good. I can recommend the 8 meat pizza, and it's the same price as a Meat Lovers. But anyways, I'm going to be helping out For You to Envy Pro today. Not with the elevator of doom or whatever it was that he wanted. That far exceeds my ability level. So we're going to... I'll suggest a rail style elevator to him, but he may not want it. Either which way, what I am doing, or what I'm going to try and help him with, is a solution for storing his mass quantity of Shulker Boxes. I sort of have a bit of an idea, sort of loosely based on a couple of other ideas thrown together. So I need to check actually. I spent all this time getting my shit together. Did I actually get any dispensers? I didn't actually get any dispensers. Well, I'm going to have to go get a... I think I only need one dispenser. The rest is fine as droppers, and I think I have enough of those. That's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. No one panic. Yeah. I've been, before I do get into it though, I will say, if you came to my channel because of my streams, and this is the first Minecraft video of mine you're watching, welcome. And I will say, I'm having a lot of fun streaming at the moment. So much so that I originally planned on doing it twice a week, and now I've decided to go 3 times. Minecraft may make it into a stream, I don't know. Well, it'll be a Saturday stream, because Monday and Wednesday are Need for Speed Most Wanted and Gran Turismo 2 respectively. But I'll move... I'm such a hobo. I'll move all this shit into my base at some stage. I mean, this upper part is mostly complete, I guess. I mean, the inside could do with a bit of tarting up, and obviously the stuff underground I want to do. But, yeah, that's enough babbling. I'm going to... he's not on yet. I told him I'd let him know when I'd got my shit together and we can start chatting about it. But I'm going to go over to Envy's place, which is just over that way, and go and have a chat with him and show him my little idea that I have. Where did I put those things? There, good. Keep forgetting where I put shit. Anyways, I'm going to make my dispenser that I forgot to make, and then I'll come back to you. And where the bloody hell are my sticks? Where's the string that I need anyway? 2, 3. Anyways, I'll see you shortly.
On the tunnel. See,
Yep.
That was easy with the nether tunnel, right?
Oh, much easier than what I tried to do.
So I don't know how big that thing that you're planning to build is, but
As far as like what's showing, probably only about 12 blocks wide, possibly, at a generous estimate.
how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Wait, what? I can't even count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
So almost as big as that.
Yeah, probably about that. Yeah, maybe tiny bit bigger, possibly. I don't know. I've thought about 80% of it. There's just a couple of details that I need to figure out.
I have no clue what you're planning, but
Well,
I still love it.
I can run you through it if you like. Now, where's the location of this thing going to be?
I was thinking in either one of the sides of this thing. So this is going to be my first entrance. This is going to be a how do you say that? Shell entrance or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
a mock entrance, show entrance.
Oh yeah.
And then you come into here, and there will be a big door. I think a 5x5 piston door, 4x4. I don't know.
Well, if you want a 3x3, I can do that.
We could work something out. I think. Yeah.
I can do
Still don't know
3x3s
yet.
with a hole in the middle.
Wow, my voice is cracking today.
Mine's always gone. Yelling,
Yeah, I've heard that in your last videos.
yelling at kids constantly.
I get it.
Shitheads.
So this is gonna be my main tunnel, and then after that I want some kind of big open space with a desk, which I probably hide an iron golem behind to serve as my how do I say that? The one that welcomes you, so to say.
Receptionist?
Something. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So maybe
I don't know
maybe
how
you
much
just
space behind the fascia that I'm going to need. So I'm going to need a pretty big space behind this because it's going to be like just a flat wall, and then well, I'll show you on this wall. So hang on.
Sure.
I have some supplies.
If you need anything, you let me know. I got an old Shulker box system over here.
Oh, you'll have an even better shulker box when I'm finished. Shulker box system.
I'm hoping.
Okay, so this is just a mock-up. So these will all be different colours. So I'll just do them in these three though, just to save a bit of time. Okay, and then hold up. And then there's that, which is nothing. Then, hang on, so let me grab the shit I need. And there'll be 2 of these, and so you'll have 16 colours to choose from. So I've already bought blocks with all 16 colours in the game.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to have then is this as a selector panel. So you can choose, so all your shulker boxes will be stored behind the wall, for example, in 16 different things.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out what exactly I'm going to use yet. And then, so let's say you want blue, or this blue, you'd select that, hit a button, and then similar to the shulker box shuffler, they'll come in, so these will probably be on either side, and then the shuffler will be in the middle, and it'll give you one shulker box in front of you. You look inside it. If it's not what you want, press a button, and then the next one of the same color comes along, etc., and then it loops back into the system.
No, like that. That looks amazing.
I've figured out most of it, and then obviously, and then if you want something else, you just keep going like that.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe put it in one of these side walls. These walls.
In the side walls, yes, we can do that.
Yeah, you got a lot of space to go back because I don't plan on doing anything in there anyway.
Good.
I plan on going this way for at least 20-30 more blocks, I think.
Yeah.
For the receptionist will be there.
Yeah.
So that could be in either one of those walls. I don't really care which one.
Okay. How are you? So I don't know exactly how this is going to be, how big this is going to be. I'm going to try and make it as compact as possible. But yeah, how are you wanting these facades looking? Can I chop them up if need be?
These ones?
Yes, these ones. Or would you?
You could go in further this way if you want to.
In further this way, so I don't have to.
Nah, you don't have to touch these. I think I'll just make a spot for you here.
Okay, cool.
I need a beacon. I got everything set up for a Wither fight, but I don't have the time to do that on video yet.
Stream it.
Yeah, maybe.
I forgot. I'm doing redstone, and I forgot the redstone.
No way. Is this your first time doing redstone, Joe?
Oh, I forgot how to redstone.
You forgot how to redstone.
I did. Repeater. Repeaters.
So this has to do with redstone strength, right?
Yes, signal strength. So as you turn that, it increases.
The longer the signal goes.
Correct. And then what we're doing is converting this into a series of. What we're doing converting it into a series of AND gates that means that, so say you want something that's like halfway down, you're not going to get everything in between. You're only going to get what's up at this end or in the middle or whatever. And I just remember how to do the rest of it, which I think is. Oops! I just hit a. Now I feel as though gonna need a torch. Oh, it looks a bit
Normal
dark.
torches.
Yeah, just a normal torch. Like that, and then it's... I didn't bring enough sandstone.
Okay.
I think it was... I do remember it's... that... Yep, I remember now. It's that, and then we go more repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are on 3 ticks. Like that, and then where's them torches at? So we need... and then it was torch, 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 called George.
You said you needed more sandstone, right?
Oh, I've got some more in the thing. Sandstone's what I'm using as a junk block.
Okay.
At the moment. Cool. I almost was saying torch into the tune of George of the Jungle.
George in the jungle.
Yeah, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, now just as a test, can you start turning that for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
So slowly. So, yep. And again. Yep. And again. Yep. Sweet. I did it. I did a thing.
You did it.
I did a thing.
You did it.
That is part 1. What's with the fish? Here, there you go. You can have that. I've got steak.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Eating steak.
Of course.
Fish isn't good enough anymore.
Oh, fish is fantastic, but I'm on the steak at the moment.
Steak diet.
Yeah. Okay, so that's part 1 of many parts. Repeater. Repeaters.
So this has to do with redstone strength, right?
Yeah, signal strength. So as you turn that, it increases.
The longer the signal goes.
Correct. And then what we're doing is converting this into a series of... What we're doing this is converting it into a series of AND gates that, you know, means that, so say you want something that's like halfway down, you're not going to get everything in between. You're only going to get what's up at this end, or in the middle, or whatever. And let's remember how to do the rest of it, which I think is... Oops, I just hit a... Now, I feel as though I'm going to need a torch. Oh, it looks a bit dark.
Normal torches?
Yeah, just a normal torch. Like that, and then it's... I didn't bring enough sandstone.
Okay.
I think it was... I do remember it's... that... Yep, I remember now. It's that, and then we go more repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are on 3 ticks. Like that, and then... where's them torches at? So we need... And then it was... torch, 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 called George.
You said you needed more sandstone, right?
Oh, I've got some more in the thing. Sandstone's what I'm using as a junk block.
Okay.
At the moment. Cool. I almost was saying torch into the tune of George of the Jungle.
George in the jungle.
Yeah, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, now just as a test, can you start turning that for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
So slowly. So, yep. And again. Yep. And again. Yep. Sweet. I did it. I did a thing.
You did it.
I did a thing.
You did it.
That is part 1. What's with the fish? Here, there you go. You can have that. I've got steak.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Eating
Yeah.
steak.
Of course.
Fish isn't good enough anymore.
Oh, fish is fantastic, but I'm on the steak at the moment.
Steak diet.
Yeah. Okay, so that's part 1 of many parts. I need a clear recording voice. Alright. Oh, shit, oh, god damn it. Well, anyway, that's... both halves are now installed. So now that is pretty much the selection system and item distribution system to a point done. So the items will be collected just here.
Looking good.
Yep.
Looking good.
And
Yeah.
now comes a lot of trial and error.
Looking forward to that.
Yep. Thankfully, it's only just down here though,
Uh-huh.
because this I'm gonna try do that.
Wait. What did you say? No more digging?
No, I don't think so. No more digging.
No way.
I'm pretty sure we're done with digging. I'm pretty
Awesome.
sure.
Pretty sure.
There'll be scaffolding required, but
I'll be waiting for that party then.
I'm pretty sure we're done with digging.
Nice.
So now we test. So that's shulker box delivered, and then now we just make sure it's in the hopper. It is in the hopper.
Oh, nice.
Very good. All right, now just
That is awesome.
I'm gonna test this a couple more times just to make sure that it's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get out of here somehow. Alright, let's have one more test. At least one more on-camera test.
That disappeared completely.
Into the hopper.
It's there.
Well, that's two
Nice.
that's 2 in a row. So, the only issue I have is I want this to be a bit quicker, but actually, yes, it can be. Yes, it can be. So we put this to there, that to there. So this will be even more consistent now, I reckon. So we go like that, and then this would have been a lot easier if I only put one hopper in. Oh shit, where's it gone? Oh, it's here. Never mind. It just took a second to get there. Whew. We'll just do one more.
I'm out of space, dang it.
I'm pretty sure that's worked. Yep. I think we can call that working. Very good.
Nice.
I'm pleased with that. And now I need to just deal with the oversight of how do we feed that thing. I'm pretty sure I already know it, but it'll be fine.
It's starting to look nice though. I really like the colors too. Think it'll fit in.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go. Oh, this wasn't too hard at all. Now you'll be able to hide this fairly easily.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I won't use that one there. Give me that. We'll go back one, and then this way. There should be a torch in that bloody thing now. That, then that. And now that's linked.
Nice.
So that's all connected now. So that wall can, for all intents and purposes, be built.
Nice. Plenty of space. What about these buttons, by the way?
We'll replace that with whatever block you want, but you can just knock that block out, replace it with a block, and then pop the button back on.
Sure.
The only thing I need to do is the return system now.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to think about that. I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to do with it, but this requires some off-camera tomfoolery.
Some more off-camera tomfoolery.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it is now 2 days later since you saw us in Discord together. We're not in voice anymore, but I'll just quickly show what I've been what I've been up to. So obviously between then and now there was my stream and what have you. But I'll see if I can just jump down here to show you. Oh, god damn it. I'll go up here. That probably will work better. Okay, so what we've got here is... So this is the block that pops up when the dial is selected to this particular one. Now, what I've got there is an observer, which then obviously powers this piston, and then pulls away the redstone block, which then obviously unpowers that hopper. Very similar to your standardized sort of item filters. So all of these, obviously, one will go in, and I sort of need to rework this a tiny bit because I did it slightly wrong. But other than that, it's pretty much good to go. All I need to do now is link it up with this thing, which I just did some testing with. So I'm just going to show you on camera what is going on. I need to, as I said, I need to quickly redo those hoppers just to configure them differently, but the basic redstone is the same. So this shulker box shuffler, I had to reconfigure this thing as well. So what we've got there is the button comes into excuse me, this redstone dust here, which then obviously trips the monostable, which then obviously makes that go really short. Then also comes into here, we've got a 2-tick delay into this redstone torch, which then unpowers this hopper so that it doesn't suck the items out of the shulker box, because that'd be a pain in the ass. Under this carpet is another hopper, because we had a few issues with spillage, and that's why this slab is here as well. We had a few shulker boxes popping out everywhere, but I've done some consistency testing, and with this setup, only 1 out of about 16 doesn't get sucked in by either of these hoppers. However, on the second button press, leaving it as a loose item, it then gets sucked in, which isn't too bad. It's not the end of the world. And then obviously the last part of the circuit is this dispenser on 3 ticks, and then that obviously dispenses the shulker box. So I'll just show you how this works. So he'll obviously, select through the shulker boxes, and this then goes down into this row of hoppers down here, which will obviously be connected up that way, some way, somehow. And then there they are, all 4 of them. So that's just a progress update. We're nearly done. We're about 80% of the way done. I just need to do some finishing touches, polish off the facade, and then it's done. I'm actually kind of proud of this. If you want me to do a tutorial on this as well, let me know down in the comments, because I don't know how I'm going to edit. I haven't actually edited. At the time of me recording this little segment, I haven't edited the bit with the footage with the 2 of us in Discord talking to each other. So I don't know how instructional that's going to be, because I know I did sort of try and teach him a little bit about redstone, but obviously a full-on tutorial will help in terms of making this a bit more sort of easier to follow if you wanted to build this in your own worlds. So I'm going to just do a bit of a tidy up, and then I'll come back to you and we will probably finish up actually, but yeah, either which way, I'll see you soon. Okay, so I have this working. Well, when I say working, I think I've completed it. So I had to rearrange a couple of things. I had to reconfigure the hopper line that's up here. Don't really think you can see that from here. Oh, jeez. So instead of going to the middle now, it's in a big circle, which sort of led to its own problem. Hence why this line of sticky pistons and redstone blocks is here. It's a bit hard to tell sort of what I'm on about when it's jammed right in your face. See, this is the line that goes around here, but with that, because 2 of these, 1 on each side, is always active, or inactive as the case may be for the hopper, there is a 50-50 chance, depending on, because this is a single input, there's a 50-50 chance that it would go on the wrong one. So whichever color he's got, he would have to disable one side. Now thankfully, I only need to do this once on this side. So this second line of sticky pistons with redstone blocks, basically if he pulls out something from this side and puts it back in the system, it's not going to accidentally end up in this side. So this whole thing, this thing here disables this entire line here. We've got the item elevator in here into a water stream. It doesn't have packed ice in it because I didn't have any on hand and I couldn't be asked to go get it. And that is more or less complete. So I've got 4 shulker boxes sitting in that little shuffling mechanism there. So it should by rights be going into that chest there. So we're just going to give this a test. If I can get myself out of here. Jesus Christ. I'll be thankful when this is over. Now, I'm hoping this works because I'm going to bed after this. So, right. Now, I've got to remember which button does what. So, we've got pink selected on that side. So, that's where it's going to go. Are they in there? Good. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hear the item elevator going. It's actually a bit quicker than I thought. Okay, so this side is now enabled. So, no, I'm not going to go up and look. I'm going to... Yeah, that's selected, so I'm just going to push the button. And then hopefully... That shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take too long. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Those weren't my shulker boxes either. Those were his. Uh-oh. Is there a hopper line that I haven't configured properly? Ah. I see what's going on here. It's being bud powered by this. It is being bud... It's so... Knock that out. Then it ruins the look, cause... Yeah, that's what the problem was too. I'm not sure how he's gonna like this, but it's a necessity. It's for function. Oh God, just dig this up, for God's sake. Because I'm pretty sure that this isn't going to hurt anything. So, oh, for God's sake. I'm pretty sure that's not going to bud power it. Now, so if I chuck that in there, yeah, that's fine. Excellent. It's done. It works. It most definitely works. Well, at least that little bit does. Like, give me all this crap back. Well, not all of it's crap. There we go. I will let him sort out his colours and what have you. But I don't feel the need to test the other colours. They should work. So yeah, what this is here. So when this lamp is on, I'll just explain. When this lamp is on, that means this side is disabled, which means this side is active. It's probably not a good way of doing it. I probably should have done something different. But yeah, lamp on equals nothing's going in here. This is locked off. In the same way, I guess, that a hopper is backwards as far as redstone goes. When it's off, it's on. If that makes sense. Not really. But we'll re-enable that side. So that's how it works. As I said, if you want me to do a tutorial on this system, I will try. It is quite resource intensive. As you can see, there's hoppers everywhere, observers, repeaters, comparators. There's shit everywhere. So yeah, it might be a bit of a... I'm just going to chuck some lighting in here because we don't want any mobs spawning and ruining our day. But oops, oh for God's sake, this is an absolute pain. I ran out of ender pearls. I haven't bothered to go get any more. So we'll just chuck in a couple of torches here and there. It should be okay. You know, we're not going to go too crazy. Excellent. Okay. There you go, Envy. That is your Shulker Box storage system. So I do thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I've shown you something that's once again a little bit different. I haven't done this for quite some time. It's a bit of a head scratcher, but I got there in the end, and this is actually useful, and it doesn't take too long either. The system's actually a bit more responsive than what I thought it was going to be. So yes, I will. If there is demand for a tutorial video for this, I will try and do it. But either which way, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. You just have a good one, and see you later.
Turn the speakers up and slam in the gear. Your favorite rapper and producer reconnected this year. Ain't no slowing us down. High speed when we pass by. So when you hear that beat drop, please put them hands high. We live fast and die young. Better make your count the goal.